Chapter 16. The next psychology class was hard to sit through. Chad's eyes kept wandering to Jess's, and she felt like everyone in the class could tell they shared a secret. As the class ended, Chad kept glancing her direction as he packed up, and Jess felt sure he would call her down or come up to her, but before he could, a body blocked her line of sight. She knew before her eyes even reached his face that it was Randall. His plaid shirts were his trademark, and today he wore a blue and green plaid button-down. "Can I walk you to math?" he asked. Discreetly, Jess leaned to the left as she grabbed her bag and glanced down to the front of the room, but Chad was gone. Disappointment washed over her, but she knew she'd be seeing him later. "Sure, that would be fine," she said and followed Randall out the door. It was mid-October. A chill had descended this week, making the air outside cooler than normal. Jess shivered as the cold seeped through her jacket. Pulling up the collar, she stepped a little faster. Randall matched her pace. "So, I know you usually do a Bible study on Friday nights," he said, "but I was wondering if you'd like to go to a movie with me this weekend." "I'd like to, Randall, but I'm kind of seeing someone." Though his face fell slightly, he nodded. "Oh yeah, of course you are. I should have known that." Jess's heart went out to him. He was nice, and he deserved someone, but even if she had been single, she felt no emotions that way toward Randall. "What was with the guy cornering you after class?" Chad asked Jess that evening as they sat together in the cafe of his dorm. "Randall?" she asked after she finished chewing the french fries she had just stuck in her mouth. "He wanted to ask me out." "What did you say?" Chad asked, trying to keep the jealousy he was feeling from showing in his voice. "I told him I was seeing someone," she said, picking up another fry. A feeling of relief doused his jealousy, but it was short-lived as Jess continued. "That brings up a good question, though. Should I stay in your class now that we're dating? I mean, what if someone finds out and claims special treatment or something?" Chad hadn't thought about that aspect of it. There was probably some policy against dating students. "Yeah, you might have to change classes. Though it will be so much harder teaching without seeing you there every day." "You'll still see me every day," she said with a smile. "I know, but it isn't quite the same." "Ooh, hey, do you want to come to the Bible study Friday night? You can meet the rest of Emily's friends." "I'd love that," Chad said. 3 weeks ago, going to a Bible study would have made him cringe or run the other direction. However, after rededicating his life to God, he found he wanted to do anything and everything he could to learn more. "Good." Jess popped another fry in her mouth and smiled.